All right, welcome back to White House Farm, part 2, rear brakes. So,
I got this off.
all right, so he's pulling the hubs off here. We'll go ahead and get the tires off. We're gonna be doing rotors, end pads, and hopefully not emergency brake, but we'll have to see once we get into it. So let's go ahead and get the wheels off. All right, you're all set. Rip those off. There you go. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Definitely lots of rust, but yeah, pads are all worn down. Rotor's definitely seen better days. Time to replace it.
Yeah, that was they're really rusty. Is that recording?
Yeah. So this thing here is a low frequency noise reducer, something like that. This is a 10 mil. We're gonna go ahead and take this off. Basically, this is your slide pin bolt. There we go. And there it goes.
No, it's gonna squirt, right? It's just like that. Right.
Some noise reduction dampener. Guess it gets noisy back here.
Noise reduction. Noise reduction what?
Dampener. There we go. Basically the slide pin.
Did you say dampener?
Yeah, noise reduction dampener.
Dampener.
That's what they said. Noise reduction
Right
dampener.
at the back of this book.
All right, so now we could take off our other pin right here. Once again, 10 mil. There we go.
Does that mean a bunch?
Yeah. Everything's so rusty.
Wait, they did that thing swing down.
Man, these things are so rusty. There we go.
Now, is that the old shoe?
Yeah. It was wearing away. Rusty as heck though. What goes on there? Like that. Let's see if we can beat this off. Go and protect our threads. Throw these back on. Welded in there, rusted together.
What are these gonna look like? Where's the shoes? Oh no, that's the...
Right here. No. Yeah, and there's your bottom one. Look at this. So you're gonna need new shoes.
I think that shoes are...
No. Emergency brake shoes.
Oh.
We gotta replace the emergency brakes. See, look at, here's your, this is already coming out, it's already rusted out.
So I'm gonna never test the garage.
No.
And give me an inspection.
No. There's your other brake pad just sitting up there.
Is it stuck there? Rusted there?
Yeah, it's rusted there.
Alright.
Alright.
Can I do the emergency brake to a different date? Just let's get this back together. What do you think?
I guess.
Yeah, because maybe a special order. I'll tell you one thing, it'll be a lot easier to change the emergency brakes next time because everything's new.
Yeah. Shit falling apart though. Nah, I can see.
okay with you, I would say just leave the emergency brake for another day.
Alright.
It'll all come apart a lot easier next time we do it.
Just you have a broken pin in here, so this is going to be moving around inside of here.
So what am I going to have, a wrap?
See, look, there it is right there.
What do you replace, that whole band that goes around there? Something. That was the shit. I've got another 1,000 miles out.
Yeah.
They look the same?
Yeah. I have to reuse them then. Alright, new pads. We didn't come with the hardware for here and here, so we just cleaned it up and we're able to reuse it. But new rotor on, new brake pads. Let's go ahead and depress the caliper and get that on. This thing is so rusty.
Don't want it to hook.
Get some of that rust off. So we want to get that inside of the piston, and then the outside is going to slip through here on each one of those. Alright, so assemble your brake pads on here first, and then make sure you got that loop on here, and then this whole thing will slide on and connect into place. And we can put our slide pin bolts back in. And we'll put our funky one in on top. And we'll tighten this sucker back up. All good there. Get this bottom one. That's on there, all back together. All right, so that side's done. We're gonna come back at another point and do the emergency brakes when they have them in stock. But definitely needed new rotors and pads. That sucker was so rusted up on there, but we should be all set now, and it's gonna be a lot easier taking this off to do the e-brakes later. Alright, so the big thing with these calipers, make sure your slide pins, you're able to move these back and forth. If not, remove the boot, put a little bit of grease in there, and then you want these pressed all the way up like this. All the way up. See how they move good, but you want them like this when you go to install them back on. So we'll go ahead and get the caliper pressed back in here. And then we'll go ahead and put our brake pads onto here and then mount it onto here. I was trying to show you on the other side, but it was kind of tough. But these are the steps that you want to do. You want to make sure that these are pressed all the way up. Then you want to put your pad this pad is going to go on the outside. And then your other pad, which has this piece on it, is going to go inside there. So that's actually going to be pressed into there. But first we got to get this off, clean everything up, and we'll be reusing these again since we didn't get any with the new one. So we'll go ahead and clean these up. See, get that little bracket lined up on there, and the rest will slide right in. Should be able to tap that right in. Yep, you gotta press in that top a little bit. There we go. There it goes. So that's on there now. Yeah, that's why you gotta press these all the way forward. Alright, now we can put our pins in. Get it up to speed. And go ahead. Stopping good? Okay.
Stop, and then do it again.
Yeah. good. Let off the, you gotta watch
down
your,
to 20, okay.
point is not to scar your rotors.
Yeah. One more time.
Yep.
I don't hear any noise, dude.
No, that's a good thing. If you do, I guarantee it's gonna be from your e-brakes bouncing around in there. But I don't hear anything. It sounds good. All right, just pull up to the other place and turn around there. All right, so we did front and rear, but in this video we did the rear, and these are the old rear. And man, these things were shot and so rusty. We will have to do the e-brakes on this at some point, but at least it's got new brakes now. Got it on?
Yep, that's on good.
You got one more?
One more.
All right, one more.
One more, we do it.
He did the hard part. Oh, line them up. Line them up on the bolts.
There we go.
Ta-da! All right, so it works. All new brakes all the way around, new rear brakes. We will have to do the e-brakes at some point, but it's all set.
All done, working good.
All right, so we're good to go here. So I'll leave a link in the description if you're looking to purchase any of this stuff. And once again, we hope you like, enjoy, subscribe, and as usual, we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.
Don't forget about me.
You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me.
All right, Olaf. We'll see you on the next one. All right, bye, Obo.
Hi, guys.